Oh, we're live. Okay. Well, for whatever reason, we are not allowed to show this to our Twitter feed. I don't know why. I just got some error notice saying an error occurred on Twitter. This is usually temporary. Wait a moment, then try again. We've never been blocked on our video channel from our Yes California Home Twitter page, but for whatever reason, we are now. So let me take a screenshot so you can see that. I don't know why this is happening on election night. Isn't that weird that we can't show our show? Let me show you that real quick. I don't know. This is kind of bizarre. So this never happens. Never seen that before. An error occurred on Twitter. This is usually temporary. Wait a minute and then try again. We're not allowed to broadcast to our Twitter page for some reason. Never seen this before. Happens to show up on election night. Whatever you think that means. We're going to try again. Nope, not allowed to post to Twitter. So for the first time ever, our YouTube feed has been cut off from our Twitter feed live on election night. What an incredible chance coincidence. We've never seen that before, and it happens to be on election night. So this will only be on the Yes California YouTube page. I'm not sure why that's happening. Kind of bizarre. Okay, let's go over some of the material that we're going to cover right now. Hey, Quinn, how you doing? Well, we have guests. I invited a bunch of people. Let's get right into it. So here's what the show is about. I want to show you this. This is the election coverage from about an hour ago. 46 Dem, 48 Republicans. So more Republicans than Democrats in the House as of 1 hour ago. 46 to 48, neither one of them over 50, but more GOP than liberals. Now, here's the interesting thing. When we look at the House election, we're looking at 206 Republicans to 182 Dems. That's about an increase of, 24, about 24. So you can clearly see the Republicans are winning in the House and the Republicans are winning in the Senate. So why then is that not the message that we're hearing on the internet? Let me show you something real quick. I typed in Republicans win control of the House. Nobody will say that at all. Republicans gain ground to take House. Battle for control of House still up in the air. Control of Congress too close to call. Dems stun and battlegrounds, but GOP still poised. No GOP wave. GOP could still maybe gain control. So they're not going to say Republicans are in control or they're going to win. They're going to say it's a close race and we can't tell and who knows and maybe they will. So pay attention to that. And then here's the election results. Let's just go ahead and update them. Just take a look at how they are now. 48 GOP to 46 Dem. That's Republicans leading. Now let's take a look at the House. 207 GOP to 184 Dem, basically the same as it was. That is hardcore Republicans leading by about 26 seats. So if Republicans are leading in the election in the House and in the Senate, then how come no one in the media can say that? These are takeaways going, oh, we don't know. Looks like Republicans are doing well, but it's still anyone's game. That is not true at all. Let me show you this duplicity doublespeak here because I just saw this. This is great. Okay, so notice what Sagar said there. To be clear, Republican wave didn't happen, but they could still take over the House and Senate. Isn't that weird? Now, let me compare it to this. Watch this. Oh, is that hilarious? So, do you see the duplicity? The red wave turned into a red wedding. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Republicans got smashed. Ah, ha, ha, ha. There was no red wave. Ah, ha, ha, ha. And then when we look at the charts, though, they say something totally different. That's not a red wave, but that's Republicans winning. That's not a red wave, but that's Republicans winning. So my question to you is, how come Breaking Points can't admit that? And how come the mainstream news can't admit any of that? And the charts are there. It's obvious Republicans are winning. How come nobody can come clean and say that? They're, oh, it's close. We can't tell. Democrats could win it all. That's a lie. So why is the system lying about results that you can look up in real time? Republicans are going to win, and they're definitely going to be in control, if not have 50-50. So let's take a look at what that possibly means. Here you go. I got a little clip for you. So Bill Maher's talking about if the Republicans take over, how it'll be the end of the world, and he thought they may win. Let's take a look at the comments. Okay. Wow, Twitter. Okay. There's no sound on the video. Okay, well, let's try again. Okay. Yeah, we'll try again. So let's do it again. Can anybody hear this?
No, I cannot hear that.
Wow. I'm not sure what's going on. So that normally works. So yeah, nothing seems to be working right now. That's really bizarre. Not sure why. We were cut off from our Twitter page, and now none of the video audio will work. That's first time for both of those. So I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. I don't know what to do. So I'll show you the maps one more time, and I guess we'll call it an end of this show. So let's see through here. So very bizarre show today. Anyways, here's the maps from the elections: 46 to 48, 182 to 206. Additionally, here is the StreamYard. And we were talking about is that they won't admit Republicans basically won. They just won't do it. And one of the videos I showed was this one. This is Krystal and Sagar's main election takeaway. If you go to minute 245, you can also find the same thing where they go, ha, 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 ha. No red wave. They got smashed. But yeah, they could still win the House. So I find that kind of language weird, that there's a lot of triumphalism about the blue and then say, yeah, but they could still win the House. So almost like they're trying to hide something. This was Bill Maher. You can look this up. Cold War, Bill Maher warns MAG election deniers fueling Trump coup 2.0. Go to about 5 to 7 minutes in, and you can hear Bill Maher talking about how he's afraid when the Republicans take over that they'll be able to shut down Biden's agenda and make sure we don't do anything progressive. So, all right. Well, that's going to be the end of the show. Basically, the idea was, why is the system lying about the results? Tried to show you some of the audio. For whatever reason, it's not coming in. That normally is the case. Secondly, that comes through. Secondly, we were cut off from Twitter for some reason right before the election. So a lot of unusual things happening, trying to get the information out to you, and right on election day, which is a big day. So very symbolic of Calexit. We normally have our legs chopped off on us for whatever reason at key moments. It's not the weather, Daniel. It's election day. This is a key moment, and now we're chopped off at the knees. So that's not a coincidence. Anyways, you can look up the resources. The information's there, and we proved the point. It went to Republicans, and the Republicans are going to be in charge, and now they can do, but nobody wants to admit that. Why is nobody being honest about that? That's the big question. Okay, we'll see you later.